I'm Penny Verity, the wife of the first production manager and stage manager. We were here before the festival. And welcome to the family.
My name is Ernie Bile.
Howard Brunn.
My name is Sue Dewar.
Darlene Chan.
Joel Wilmot.
John Nichols.
I'm Jim Costello.
My name is Clint Eastwood, and I'm here talking about the history of the Monterey Jazz Festival.
And I've been working on the festival on and off since 1962.
I have been coming to the festival off and on for 59 years. I ushered, this is my usher cape, for the first 17.
I am the production and stage manager for the festival.
I'm a board member of the Monterey Jazz Festival since 1983.
And I've been involved with the festival since the very beginning.
The workers here are like family.
I mean, there's a connection. You're not just coming in, doing a gig, and leaving.
There's still a community there, and there's still a beating heart there. And I'm lucky. I'm in one of the chambers of the beating heart.
It's great fun. It's a privilege to be on the board here.
And that's the crew. And we're family. And, you know, we ski together, live together, visit together, and we still do.
I am probably the last of the original Monterey Jazz Festival workers who came here and worked for the late Jimmy Lyons, who was the founder and general manager of the festival.
Jimmy had an idea. If you had a jazz festival in Monterey and you brought people to Monterey, it would sell.
We all knew Jimmy Lyons as who he was. He was the man behind it all. He was the man who started it all.
Jimmy was very involved in bringing in big names and like Ellington, and I'll just never forget the Ellington performances.
The life was incredible, and the starting of the Jazz Festival was part of that energy and that life and burgeoning. And we were all drinkers, sailors. It was very exciting.
Jim was so crucial to everything that happened, but I really should talk about Tim Jackson, who I think is amazing.
And Tim was a total unknown to a lot of us. And so there was a great deal of trepidation when he walked in the door.
Tim was a new guy, fresh viewpoints, fresh musical ideas.
And Tim is wonderful because he's kept up with what's happening. And he has such interesting programming, plus he expanded the number of stages. And this festival is great because you can bring in interesting artists and important artists, but not necessarily artists that draw. And then lots of times they become more recognizable and more popular because they got their start here.
Tim, from our perspective, had a very similar aesthetic, but he brought in younger acts and had a great feel to how to kind of roll with the changes and roll with the times.
When you put yourself in the hands of a master curator like Tim Jackson or Jimmy Lyons, they are presenting you with this palette that you would be tasting, very similar to a fine chef giving you a tasting menu.
Some great music and the great players have played here. And the history of this jazz festival has had everybody, Dizzy Gillespie's and all the greatest jazz players ever that were living in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, 80s, and so on, have come and played here. And so the library of music is terrific.
Welcome to the 60th anniversary. Have a wonderful time.